Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I had been waiting for this RC car to arrive for over a month and today it finally arrived. I am super excited to unbox this RC car. This is MJX Hyper Go 10208 V2, which is an upgraded one and has 110 scale. Yeah, it is kind of big RC car from the MJX brand, and it is their first 110 scale model with a brushless setup. Okay, first I noticed that the outer packing is already open. It looks like this might have happened during customs inspection. The car comes with a 100 ampere ESC, a 35 kg metal servo, and unlike the previous generation, it includes an additional center differential. You can connect to the car's ESC through an app to monitor real-time data. My first impression is that the suspension feels a bit stiff, but we'll know for sure once we test it on the road. I really like the click system. I wish all RC cars had this feature. It's so hassle-free and there is no worry about losing pins. I have no idea what these sponks are for right now. This is something we are not used to seeing in well-known RC brand. They even included extra control arms. Interesting. Another interesting detail, they have included the front suspension arms in the package as well. However, there are no extra parts for the rear suspension arms. I guess they are either so durable they will never break, or they are just saying that's all you get from us. This RC car comes with dual motor cooling fans and XT60 battery connection. Here is the front sway bars. (100 ampere ESC is capable of handling both 3S and 4S LiPo batteries. It features a 35 kg waterproof servo, and there is an on-off button here, a motor heatsink, and a rear sway bar. The suspension is a bit weird, to be honest. I don't know if it's going to be able to handle the car. The shock towers are thick enough. It also has a center brace bar and adjustable servo arms and You can adjust the stiffness of the suspension. And here is the third channel, front and rear lights. The control arms are quite thick. They seem like they will absorb impact very well. They have added front stiffener, and there is one at the back as well. And here is the MJX 116 scale 16-07. When you check the suspension arms, you can see the big difference. While the 1607 has very thin arms, and the 10208 has much thicker arms. Now let's take a look at the size differences between the two cars. The MJX 10208 is almost 50 centimeter with the belly bar, while the 1607 is around with the belly bar 30 centimeter. Yeah, there is 20 centimeter size differences. This is the remote control of this car. I still don't understand why hobby-grade RC cars use screws to access the remote control battery. It seems unnecessary. I think it really gives off a toy-like impression. For a beast that can reach speeds of 80 km, almost 100 km with 4S LiPo, I don't think it's normal to treat it like a toy. For example, this is the Spectrum SLT3 controller. As you can see, there is no need for a screw like that. After all, very young children aren't using this. No needed. We need 3S and 4S LiPo battery. Well, the servo seems a bit slow, and the response time feels a bit long. I'm wondering if it's the servo or the ESC causing this. This is the 3S LiPo. Now let's try the 4S on full power. And here is the my 1/8 scale Arma Mojave 4S. The Arma Mojave 4S is almost 65 cm, while the MJX is nearly 50 cm with the belly bar. This is the difference of 1/8 scale and 1/10 scale. Compared to the Moyave soft suspension, the MJX suspension feels quite stiff. The wheels are quite soft, which will provide a good grip on soft surfaces. However, during speed runs with a forest lipo, I don't think it will deliver the best results. I am not sure if such soft plastic would have been used in RC cars years ago, but MJX is doing a great job here. Check this out. The plastic is very elastic. I am pretty sure this type of plastic will absorb impact really well. The flex you see here is actually a really good thing. When the car takes an impact, this plastic will bend like this, absorbing the shock. Now I am going to show you something interesting. What happened to these two screws here? It seems like when the car was assembled, they forgot to put in these two screws. I cannot believe it. Here is another interesting detail. Why is the connection point of the central diff cover not the same on the both sides? Here is the gap on the left side, on the right side, almost no gap. What is the reason for this gap? Why didn't they use rubber plastic on the rear wheel bar? It could have made better contact with the ground in a wheel situation.
One more time. What is the speed? So 38 miles, which is 61 kilometers with 4S.
Who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again.
And you ain't see me activated. You better hope that you never see me agitated. I think about my actions, plan them out, evaluated. That's how I end up on the top, man, I'm calculated. My mind's a weapon, my body is the engine. I'm never second guessing, I just do what I was destined. Cause I feel I got the blessing, persistence and obsession. That's how you keep progressing, I already learned that lesson, yeah.
I'm changing who I am, I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life, and I won't look back ever again. You can't stop what's moving, you can't stop what's moving. I'm changing.